Hi guys, this is AnxieDy. So what you're about to see is actually going to be us opening the structure decks or the starter decks and playing a game of the new Digimon TCG. I will say this is our very first game of this, and we are very loose on the rules at best. So a few mistakes were played here and there, such as drawing cards not drawing cards when we digivolve, attacking the turn we attack, affecting things in the breeding zones, and digivolving in the wrong orders, such as Metal Greymon on top of an Agumon. We know these things are wrong now, but we really think if you bear with us, again, it is our first games. And we do plan to have more in the future where we actually get the rules right, to an extent at least. So, without further ado, please enjoy what you're about to see.
Hey guys, Connor the Wolf here.
I'm also here.
And today we've got the new Digimon trading card game.
Yay.
And we're going to open these. Comes with a couple of packs.
Yeah.
Well, each one comes with a booster pack inside of it.
Version 1.0.
We're going to start with the first booster pack, or first deck box, which is Ties. I am not a Digimon person. I didn't grow up playing or watching Digimon, so I don't really know much about these.
I did.
I was a Pokemon kid.
I watched everything. It's the easiest way to make people like you is to know everything.
Or just like Pokemon.
Or, not know, but have at least somewhat invested interest in the same things that they did.
Okay, I guess what do you want to open first? The deck or the...
I mean...
Or do we want to take a look at what's inside the booster pack first?
Pack.
Booster pack first. So it's a 12-card booster pack.
Oh, it looks cool, though.
Very shiny. It's got the little tear thing at the top like most Japanese booster packs do. Fix this, Nintendo, or the Pokemon Company and Konami. Because you guys don't do it.
They have the dated Yu-Gi-Oh! Or not Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic one.
Yeah.
Except for Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs are actually fairly easy to open.
Okay. So we've got an Atomic Ray.
Oh, it's right to see. Or is it good?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Impmon.
Yay, it's Impmon.
Pumpkinmon.
Awesome. I'm actually excited because I know what both of those actually digivolve into. So I'm
Volcanic Dramon.
That's a crazy.
A card called Smashed Potatoes.
Awesome. Normally those are like the option cards, which is what this is, are normally like their attacks.
I think we can get into that when we actually play the game.
I know, but I just wanted to mention that's literally someone's attack.
Agumon Expert.
What?
That's what it's called. It's called Agumon Expert.
Okay.
Ogremon.
That's pretty cool. Ogremon's cool.
Looking back on old times. Chirinmon.
Neat.
Devimon.
Ooh, first villain.
Skullgreymon. Ooh, it's foiling.
Oh, that must be the I forget what the packs promise, but it's their version of at least a rare or
the
higher.
Text are the level is foil and the border around the card is foil.
Oh,
I'm not sure if
it's really hard to see.
Can't really catch that on camera. And then Joe, also a foil.
He might be a rare. I don't know how to check particularly, but that's pretty cool.
Oh, look. This has the little energy thing.
Yeah, the counters. So they just give you one all the time. And Joe, also foily. He also has a gold trim. That's cool.
Alright. Now that we've looked into that pack, let's take a look at what's in the Digimon Agumon deck.
I don't like this already, though.
Also known as the starter deck Gaia Red.
I don't like this about the deck already. It's really hard to see, but that weird little thing you just took off.
Oh yeah, those are pretty common on packs or on decks nowadays.
I like the actual plastic wrapping it to protect it.
I mean, it's pretty protected.
Like, for example, this box came in the mail. Okay, so these are all the eggs
you
get. You can tell by the back of it.
They have different appearances on the back. You have Digimon eggs.
Yeah.
And then you have your main card Digimon deck.
Yeah, so Digi-Eggs are a separate deck completely.
So, but you get 4 Koromon in this deck.
There should be a pamphlet. Does it give a deck list, or is this the deck list here?
Deck list is on the side of the box.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the reason I don't like it is because this was a damaged box when we got it, so it could have shuffled around or something and damaged the cards. But continue. So far, you're correct. It's hard to explain. I'll show you in the game.
Okay. But looks like it's some roll cards.
Yep.
To explain how you play the game.
Some quick rolls and
then the player
gauge.
Yeah, the memory gauge for the players.
Which is an important mechanic in the game. It's how you do your resources.
But, yeah.
So yeah, you should get 4 Koromon. Your only Digi-Eggs. I don't remember if there's a limit.
Okay. There are
4 Biomon.
4 Biomon.
Burbs. They're burbs.
Somebody explained to me how a flower grows into a bird.
Well, in this game, any red egg Digimon can Digivolve into that.
Mm. Yeah, but I'm just pointing out the flaws in the first cartoon.
Of course, for
Agumon. Do you have a stat screen?
Stat screen.
Stat screen. No, shut up. I'm Agumon. Little Abridgimon humor for you Abridged fans. Dracomon.
4 Dracomon. Yep.
4.
Good old basic Dracomon. Next should be 4 Birdramon, yes?
Birdramons, 4.
Yeah. They look cool. They don't do much, but they're cool.
Let's see here. We got 4 Cordramons.
Cordramon. Oddly enough, a pretty weird looking thing.
2 Greymons.
Only 2 Greymon. That's crazy. We're probably gonna have to buy another one of these if you wanted to complete. But okay.
Alright, we got 4 Garudramons.
What? Oh, it's the
Garudramon.
Yeah, it's Birdmon. Next 4.
4 Metal Greymons.
Metal
2
Greymons. Yeah.
2 Phoenixmons.
2 Phoenixmons? Like, huh? Neat. Should get.
And then 2 War Greymons. Full foil. Pretty nice looking.
They're the staples of the deck. It's on the box and everything.
4 tie character cards.
Yep. We only get 4 tamers.
4 copies of Shadow Wing. 4 copies of Starlight Explosion.
It's just a cool name.
2 copies of Gaia Destroyer.
Giga?
And 2 copies, or Giga, my bad. And then 2 copies of Gaia Force.
Yeah, there you go. Which is interesting, but it makes sense. That's also War Greymon's attack. That's cool.
And that's the deck for Agumon and Tai.
And Gaia Red.
Gaia Red.
Which is a reference to War Greymon. Okay.
Next up is, what do we want to open up? TK or Matt's deck next?
I mean, everyone likes Matt more.
Matt more than TK?
Oh, yeah, TK is actually very annoying until Season 2. They don't have a purple deck yet.
So, starter deck, Cocytus Blue, which apparently Cocytus is Greek.
It's a Greek river that flows into the underworld.
I thought that was Styx.
Don't ask me. That's literally what the lore when I Wikipedia it said. It flows from Arctic areas into the what is it called? Underworld.
Another version 1.0 booster pack with 187 possible cards.
Cool.
In a 12-pack booster. It's not a bad number of cards in a booster pack.
Yeah. I will like to point out, so the structure decks were red, blue, and yellow. But There's also a purple. There's a purple, and I want a structure deck purple now. But it obviously looks like it's all the evil characters or the purple characters.
Oh, we got some cool ones right off the bat. Where Garuman?
Where Garuman?
Garuman.
Neat. Oh, and there's also green. We don't have a green, but Wormmon's a thing.
Dimension Scissors.
And a white? Oh, dang.
Andromon.
Androidmon.
Dark Tyrannomon.
Dark Tyrannomon? Neat. That's really cool.
Night Raid.
Is that a Guilmon?
That's a Guilmon.
I'm happy. My
V
favorite.
Nova Blast.
V Nova Blast. Neat.
Boltmon.
Boltmon.
Metal Etemon.
Oh, it's Metal Edamon. Neat. He's gonna sing.
Sirenmon.
Oh, it's an egg.
A new egg card. Upamon.
Upamon. That's such a good name. Upamon.
And Metal Tyrannomon.
Oh wait, I know which one this one is. Metal Tyrannomon.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. But Upamon's the armadillo from season 2, or not season 2, but the second
and
one.
those are the booster packs.
Yeah.
This is this set of this pile of booster pack cards.
Cool.
Alrighty, let's take a look at what is in Matt's collection of
Legitimate.
cards.
He was always cooler than Ty. Fight me otherwise.
We've got 4 copies of Sunamon.
Sunamon.
Yes, play with me if you dare.
He's great. 4
We
copies.
got 4 copies of Gomamon.
Gomamon.
Gomamon!
He's great. He attacks with fish.
4 copies of Gabumon.
Best.
4 copies of Bearmon.
Bearmon. That's just such a basic one.
Ikakumon, 4 copies.
Ikaku?
Ikaku.
I don't know. It's always been said Ikaku in the anime.
2 copies of Garudaman.
Yeah, that sucks. That's sad. Only 2 copies.
4 copies of Grizzlymon.
We get some basics, but I guess that's why they're probably trying to get you to buy another deck.
4 copies of Garurumon.
That's good.
4 copies of Zudomon.
Bikakumon's next stage.
2 copies of Plesimon.
It's just a big beat stick thingy.
And then 2 copies of Metal Garurumon.
Neat.
4 copies of Matt Ishida.
I remember when they had American names.
Well, no, actually, their last names have always been Japanese.
Yeah, but
They
they've
use
been
US
to different ones. Like Tai wasn't. I forget his last name.
In Japan, it's Yagami.
Yeah,
But in English,
it was another Japanese name.
it was still another Japanese name. He's the only one whose last name got changed.
Mm-hmm. But it was still a Japanese name.
4 copies Hammer Spark. 4 copies of Sorrow Blue. I'm sorry that we're not explaining what these cards do because
we'll play some games and
we're not familiar with the game. 2 copies Kaiser Nail.
Kaiser Nail. That's a cool name.
And 2 copies Cocytus Breath.
Yeah. When I did
again,
play, I should also mention they have an app where you can learn the basics of this game, and you can even play against smaller versions of these structure decks in them. And Cocytus Blue is really busted in that. Like, it's not super broken, but it has those Cocytus things.
And then just like the first structure deck, it's got the rule cards and then the memory gauges.
This time in blue. Because wasn't the other one in red?
Don't quote me on anything. No, they were blue.
Oh.
I think. No. You're right. They're red.
Okay, cool. So you can customize,
what you play with.
Yeah. Last one.
Sad Christmas.
For now. If we actually really like the game, we might buy packs.
Yeah, we'll get more into the game if we find that it's actually really fun. I mean, like I said, I don't know a whole lot about Digimon.
But the game?
Other than I've watched a Brigimon, and I find that hilarious.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's really hard to get the game in America right now.
I think it's just because of scalpers.
Yeah,
Scalpers
plus
are just
also
buying up all card games.
Plus also, stores are probably like, I don't know if it'll sell.
I mean, Bandai's doing a pretty aggressive
it's
advertising campaign on YouTube.
We see the ads all the time.
Okay, final pack. See if we get something cool from it.
So there's also actual money cards in these too, but I don't know what they are. Well, that's a cute little thing off the bat.
He's got a Digivolve cost.
Mm-hmm.
So some of these, I guess, evolve from...
Wait, is it an egg?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I'll explain it in the game.
Lilemon.
It's just a cute little lion guy.
Gorillamon.
Garudaman.
Where Garudaman?
Where Garudaman?
Yeah, we already pulled a copy of him.
Did we already?
Yeah.
But it's a purple and not a blue.
Yeah, but we pulled from another pack. Where Garudaman?
Did I just not realize that?
Dimension Scissors.
Neat.
Andromon.
Another Andromon.
Another Dark Tyrannomon.
Neat.
Night Raid.
That's really cool.
Betty Domon.
Don't ask me, I don't know what that is.
Tapirmon.
Tapermon? Aw. Why is it an evil?
Jagamon. I'm not necessarily sure purple necessarily means bad.
Well, I mean, but all the evil characters have
Yamamon.
Yamamon?
Or, yeah. And then Patamon.
Another Patamon? Is it just a normal Patamon?
It's just a Patamon.
Neat.
I don't know what he does.
He does stuff. Oh,
He's
this is
the
a baby.
Huh.
This one is a Digi-Egg. That would explain why I don't know this one, I guess. And it's also just a little head.
The Bettymon is also an egg.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Neat.
Kind of cool that there are two different types of card in the deck.
Oh, that's pretty helpful. I mean, the Agumon expert is also very helpful for Agumon decks. Look at that horrifying face.
Yeah, that Patamon is a little scary.
It's not Patamon yet.
Not Patamon, but Tokomon.
Yeah, Tokomon.
And what's your special ability?
To
be Tokomon. I feel sorry for whatever poor sap got teamed up with him.
So, this one's cool. It's called Heavenly Yellow, and obviously it has TK's and Sora's, or not Sora, what's Ty's sister's name? Kari. Because it's Patamon and Garudaman and stuff.
Okay, we've got Salamon, 4 copies.
Yep.
4 copies of another Tapirmon, but this one's not a dark one.
Yeah.
I wonder. That's weird.
Yeah.
So colors don't necessarily reflect the Digimon that you find.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure the colors actually are morality based.
Maybe. 4 copies of Patamon, a very different type of Patamon than the one we just pulled.
So a good example is just Patamon.
There's regular Patamon from the deck.
And there's the art, but it's the exact same card. Like their abilities, I believe, are the same.
No.
No. No, they do not. They
One's
are
got
completely different abilities. Well then, because this one, when it digivolves, you find TK or a tamer, and this one does something when it's KO'd.
2 copies Angemon.
There's Angemon.
4 copies
Of
Gatomon.
Catmon.
4 copies Unimon.
That's pretty cool. I like the unicorn. He's a cool boy.
4 copies Magna Angemon.
Neat. There was no Angelamon?
4 copies Angewomon.
Oh, there she is. Angelomon. It's hard to say it properly.
2 copies Magnadramon. 2 copies
Good luck with that name.
Seraphimon.
Yeah.
4 copies TK Takahashi.
He's a dick. He's not, but his ability's a dick.
4 copies Heaven's Gate.
That's just that's a cult.
2 copies Heaven's Charm.
That's not a cult.
4 copies Holy Flame. 2 copies of 7 Heavens. And then, just like every other deck, it's got the 2-player counter cards and the roll card.
Which is cool.
The rolling cards.
That's really cool.
Okay. And that is going to be the opening for our Digimon, for the Digimon packs and starter decks. We will be right back with the, with how to play the game.
Yeah.
We're back.
Hi guys. So
We're gonna be playing a round of the Digimon trading card game.
yeah,
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I know vaguely more than no idea, but what do
We're gonna decide who goes first.
the rules specifically say paper, scissors, rock, but
I'm pretty sure any
randomization is fine. So we're going high roll on 1 die or 2.
I only grabbed 1.
Okay, so 1 die.
4.
2. You choose.
I guess I'll go first. It's how many cards to opening hand?
You set aside 5 first. You shuffle. So the setup of the game is you shuffle your deck. You shuffle your egg deck, which is a separate deck. Then you set 5 cards to the side for your security zones.
Okay.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. And that's basically your life bar. Just slide it right there so they can maybe see a vague idea of it. Then you draw 5.
Well, you could probably pull your map back a little bit more. Because, oh no, that's too far away. And yours?
Yeah, mine's a little bit more awkward than...
Yeah, my map's a little bit, or my camera's a little bit better than the one we're using for you, I'm sorry.
I'll just keep track of it. But I'll bring it up when it's relevant. Then you shuffle up, draw 5.
I would assume you already had to shuffle.
Yeah. You're right. 3, 4, 5. First player, or player who goes first does not draw.
Okay, so the way I do this is
So on your turn, it is, since you don't get draw, it is...
we go right into breeding phase.
Yep. So in breeding phase, you have 3 different options, or digipollution stage, or whatever it's called. I guess it's breeding, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Right.
so you have three different options. You hatch an egg.
Which I probably have to.
Mm.
Which means I hatch up Koromon.
Yeah.
Who wants to bond with me? Don't lay eggs in my stomach. I'm not here to do that. I just want to bond with you. That's what I'm afraid of.
Now, after that, you move to your main phase, because that's all you can really do in your breeding phase, because breeding phase allows you to hatch an egg. Once per turn, yeah, it's once per turn. You can hatch an egg from one of your Digi-Eggs deck, or place a Digimon that is Digivolved to level 3 from the Digi-Hatching
So
egg.
I don't start with any memory?
No.
Neither player does?
No.
Well, you do.
Well, I will once you give me memory. So
I
now
thought
you
if
may...
I thought if I passed my turn...
I'll get 3.
Okay, so there's a small incentive to actually...
Play the cards.
Because if I do, you could be stuck with less than.
Yes. So, in your main phase, you can de-evolve things, or you can play things in the battle zones.
But I can't digivolve this, right?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can?
Yeah. So, according to this, in your breeding phase, you can't. The 2 options are hatch another egg, or move the Digimon from the breeding zone into the battle zone.
How many eggs can I have hatched into the breeding zone?
1. You can only have 1 Digimon in the breeding zone.
So, but I can leave that Digimon and digivolve it before moving anything up?
Mm-hmm. Well, moving it up will be next turn.
Well, I mean, no matter what we're looking at, you're gonna get 3.
How so?
Because I Digivolve Koromon into Agumon.
Actually, I get nothing out of this. As you see, the bottom...
Oh, yeah, there's no cost to Digivolve.
Yeah, he has no cost, and he requires only to be Digivolved on top of a level 2, which
level
is
2
what
red.
Koromon is. So
I
now
take-
he has...
I take Agumon and place him over my Koromon. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, and there's actually some stats on the cards. This is cool.
Uh-huh.
So, Agumon's card states that it is a rookie,
Yep.
a vaccine, and a reptile.
Well, that's a pretty...
Well, it does. Koromon mentions that it is in training and a lesser.
Oof. My hand
Okay.
is brutal.
Then I will use 2 memory.
Mm-hmm. 2 memory.
Mm-hmm. To bring Piomon
Pium.
to my aid. Or Biomon into my aid.
Pium.
She does nothing.
Yep.
And that automatically ends my turn because
Yep.
I'm at -2 on my score.
So I draw for turn. And then on my breeding stage, I will put over a Sunamon. Well, I don't get a very great Digivolve, so I'm going to Digivolve Sunamon into a Bearmon in my main.
Okay.
He has no costs, and he doesn't have any effects, sadly. Then I'm going to use the 2 memory that you gave me conveniently to play Matt.
Alright.
So, at the start of my turn, if my opponent has a Digimon with no Digivolution cards on it, I gain a memory. And then I'm also going to pay another 2 to play a second Matt.
So you get 2 memory. Well, I have a Digivolve Digimon though.
Yeah, if you has a Digimon with no memory, or with Digivolutions.
And I have because of Agumon.
Yeah, but you also don't have because of Birdmon, or Birdramon, or Biomon. So, and that ends my turn since I went to the negative.
Alright. I've only got 2 power though. I attack you, right? Or
Yes,
do I attack your Digimon?
You declare attacks towards me, but you can also attack Digimon.
Alright, but your Digimon is
Is in the breeding area, just like Agumon is, so you cannot attack it.
Okay. I'm going to...
So you're not moving Agumon up?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 2
Alrighty.
to play Starlight Explosion.
Neat.
Starlight Explosion. I'm trying to get a good camera look at it.
I'll put the cards up.
Okay, well, Starlight Explosion, which states that during my main, which I can play during my main phase, all of your security Digimon get plus 7,000 DP until the end of your turn.
What?
Until the end of your turn, not mine.
So your security Digimon. Oh god. Okay. That means I should not attack you.
And then Biomon is going to go and attack you.
Alrighty. So I will reveal a security card. Mine is Zunamon. So when attacking, I reveal a security card. Depending on what the card is, will depend on what it does. Zudamon is going to be considered a security Digimon. Basically, they fight. He has 7k. It's on the top right-hand corner.
Yeah, she's only got 3.
So she loses the fight, but both of them are put in the trash bin. Literally because computers.
Right, that'll end my turn.
That actually makes me sad. So you're ending your turn? So
I have
you're
nothing to attack with, and I have 0.
You don't have anything else you want to play?
Nope.
So I'll gain 3 if you pass.
I should have played the... Well, I couldn't. Yeah, you get 3 out of this.
Okay, so I get 3.
Because the...
Draw. Sadly, my mats do nothing. My mats do nothing. I'm going to move up. Fairmont. sadly, that gives you so much, though. I don't want to do that. Well, this is gonna make me sad. I guess Bearmon is going to attack. No, I can't, because Bearmon will die if you hit it.
Yeah, I kind of made sure you're in a bad position.
This is not good for me. But I don't want to just give up all this nice memory that I have. But I can't play anything. Do I just give you 7?
Give me 7?
I don't want to give you 7 memory, so I guess I'm passing and giving you 3.
Alright.
That was very sad. My hand's not so great. I was trying to show it, but it wasn't so helpful.
Okay, so for my breeding phase, I'm going to move Agumon into play.
Yep.
And then
Bearmon.
That's going to end my breeding phase because I can't hatch. So during my main phase, I can do whatever I want, right?
You cannot hatch another egg though yet, because hatching eggs is only during breeding.
That's fine. I'm going to play. I'm going to use 3 memory.
Oh God.
For Metal Greymon.
Is that how much his cost is when he's digivolving on Agumon?
To Agumon, yeah.
Cool. That's great. Excellent. Perfect. My favorites. I'm going to die. So, we haven't been keeping track, but what are his inherited abilities?
So, from Koromon, he gets, while this Digimon has 4 or more Digi-Evolution cards,
okay,
it gets plus 1000 DP on my turn.
Dang.
Then he just gets 1000 DP from Agumon.
Dang.
And if he evolves again from Metal, he'll give, when blocked, this gain 3 memory.
Okay. Oh God. Okay. Does he have any main abilities?
Unfortunately, no.
He doesn't? He doesn't have like security surge or security strike or anything?
None of my Digimon have any primary.
I mean, I probably could, but it'd cost a lot.
You know what? I'm just going to make you hate me instead.
Okay. Sounds fun.
Because I'm just going to pay a cost of 1
Oh God.
to play this card from my hand, which is Shadow Wing, which puts me at negative. It gives me plus 3k DP for the turn.
Oh, nice. So you were just making sure that I didn't get 3.
Yeah, so you're at 1.
Okay.
I pass.
Well, oh my God. Alright, so we go to breed. We hatch another Sunamon. A good little boy. We'll go to main and digivolve a Gabumon on top of it. Gabumon. For free. And then yeah, this is just gonna be a big turn for you, I guess. We're gonna play Hammer Spark, which gives me 1 memory.
For a cost of 0?
Yeah.
So you go to 2?
Yeah. And then we're going to pay that 2, and an additional 8
Alright.
to play a Polysiomon.
I see.
And that's all I can do.
Draw. Gonna hatch.
He's at 12. 12k.
I'm gonna make you hate me.
Okay.
Want to pay that 8 you gave me?
All 8? Okay. Sure.
To play Gaia Force?
Oh.
Delete one of your Digimon. I'm going to delete your big boy.
Bless you. That sucks. Sad days. To the trash bin with you.
And...
Greymon's what level?
Level 5.
Okay.
Kind of wish you couldn't attack the turn you, or your Digimon couldn't attack the turn you make them, but...
They cannot attack if you didn't Digivolve them, if that makes sense. If you Digivolve them, they can, but if you do not Digivolve it, it cannot.
It doesn't say anything about that.
Does it not? Because that's what the app told me. Huh. Who knows? I would assume then you can, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything.
Alrighty, then I guess we'll go on the assumption you can, unless specifically shown otherwise by some other force that we do not know. Going for it?
Swing 8k at you.
Security card? Ooh. It's Garudaman. He's only a 7k, so he just is deleted.
I end and you get 3.
I get 3. Too bad I'm not going to be able to use them. Good draw. Well, we move up Gabumon. And, well, I'm not doing so good. I'm drawing some very bad cards. And then I guess I'm gonna pay 2 and go to 1. To play this Gomamon.
Alright.
And then I guess Bearmon's going to attack your security.
Alright. Security breach check. Garudaman. 5k.
Damn it. 4k. Damn it.
Alright.
I don't want to waste. Go, come on. Go ahead.
Uncheck. Or unsuspend.
Same thing.
Activate.
I'm very sad that I'm not getting memory from my 2 mats. And these 2 cards in my hand are very useless.
Digivolve my other Koromon into Biomon.
Eomon!
Right, I get 3.
Yeah. Which that costs nothing. Anyways. My poor Garudaman.
Yeah, there's nothing in there, so I'm just gonna pay the 1 to play another to play Shadow Wing to give Meadow Greymon an extra 3k for the turn.
Cool, so he's at 10?
Yeah.
Or no, 11, because he's got 1 from Agumon.
Yeah.
And what's Koromon give?
Koromon doesn't do anything right now.
Oh.
It's only while he has 4 or more Digi Evolution.
Okay. So it's really working for that
Once.
Metal or War Greymon.
So 11 at you.
Oh, there's my other Garudaman. Sad.
Alright. Pass and you go up to 3.
Yep. We unsuspend, we draw, we cry because we just drew something. We hatch another egg. We Digivolve the egg. We move up. We start swinging. 3K at you.
Okay, you got it. Biomon at 3K. Tie.
Oh, god damn it. 3K at you.
12K.
Alright, 2 left.
We've also got only 2.
Go. I'm running out of eggs.
Okay. You didn't even play anything left.
I did play things, but it didn't cost anything.
Move Biomon up.
Both my Garudamans. How am I supposed to do anything from that?
Pay 2. For Starlight Explosion again.
Cool.
All of my security Digimon get +7 DP until the end of your turn.
Neat.
$3K at you.
It's 7.
Okay. Biomon goes away. And then 8.
It's another mat. Its security effect is I get another mat.
That's all it did.
Yeah.
Alright, go. Go up to 3.
We draw. We cry. We pay 3. We don't even hatch the last Digimon. We attack for 2.
Don't forget all of my Digimon also get +7 to their DP.
Yes.
So that's 14.
But you're just winning this. We attack with another 2.
Another 14.
Sad day. Past turn.
Doesn't he die?
Yes, he does.
I have nothing left, but I win.
I have nothing left either. And these cards were useless because you never played a non-Digivolve or a non-Digivolution. Digivolve. Or maybe.
And then just Malagramon for game.
Hey guys, Connor the Wolf here. Just wanted to thank you all so much for watching our video and to give a special shout out to this month's top Patreons, Pelican Haddock and Wise QB. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the pack. And if you'd like to be a part of the Paws Screen pack yourself, just head on over to Patreon and subscribe. If you are in the mood for more Paws Screen though, you can hit us up on Twitter and Facebook. Or if you're in the mood to see us live, go on to twitch.tv/Connor the Wolf. And as always, we'll see you next time.